Goes in for Shooter McGruddy. The light has been activated. Off and racing. And missing at Brave Spirit, went straight back. Alaskan found itself near the tail with So War. Great Fortune with dazzling speed came away very quickly. So did Bad Wolf and Above the Peg. Great Fortune's having to really extend to find the front, but he gets there eventually. Burned a few tickets up though, going into the back. Watch Me Rock was able to camp in behind those up running fourth. A length and a half away next of all is Here for Checks. Picking up ground Brave Spirit. Then a length off those came Playhouse Patron. Over on the inside next of all is Flower in the Wind. Back in company with Antique Miss, who had two behind her. They included Alaskan and So War. As they come down the riverside, they've gone by the 900. Great Fortune wants to go along in front here. Locked down though, he leads by 3/4. Up running second on the outside is Bad Wolf. A length away then on the rails is Above the Peg, followed then by the favourite Watch Me Rock, enjoying a perfect run for Pike. Back there fourth. Then Brave Spirit down on the inside, being covered by Here for Checks. Playhouse Patron next. Over on the inside, Flower in the Wind. Being ridden patiently back there in the field by Johnston Porter is Antique Miss. She's still third from last, and then Alaskan So War. Great Fortune snuck a length and a half above the peg. Pike hasn't moved a muscle yet though on the outside here with Watch Me Rock. He's about to let the brakes go, and Watch Me Rock cruised up there. He still hasn't gone on it yet. Watch Me Rock races straight past Great Fortune above the peg, and Watch Me Rock is starting to pull right away from the Watch Me Rock is going to career in. Confident ride, good win. Beat home Above the Peg. Playhouse Patron surging late. Might have run third from their Brave Spirit, also running on Antique Miss. Great Fortune. In behind those Alaskan, Flower in the Wind, So War. Here for Checks. Back there in the field, beat one to the line, and that is Bad Wolf. Watch Me Rock, just watch me walk in. In 136.41. Number 5, Watch Me Rock, has absolutely towelled them up to give Pike and Team Williams a double in the first 3 events. They combined with Miss Sky High, who won just as comfortably in the first, and that was an awfully easy watch for those that were aboard Watch Me Rock. Beating home Above the Peg. It was tight for third. Great Fortune, Playhouse Patron. Great Fortune kicks on the rails, in fact, in that blanket go. Great Fortune clinching third in front of Playhouse Patron and Antique Miss, whose best was late. 1 3/4, 3/4 are the margins, and 34.99 the concluding 600. Santo Walliato was very well represented there in the race. Had the favourite, Watch Me Rock, which delivers its 5th win from 11 by Awesome Rock from What You Want. And with the connections involved with Santo, it continues its very, very good form. Willie Pike aboard, scoring here in great order from 6 Above the Peg, a Blackfriars Gelding, trained by Simon Miller, ridden by Lucy Fiore, and Great Fortune in the photo. The judge gave it the nod. Brad Parnham for David Harrison by My Admiration from Fortunate Lassie. 5, 6, 11, 1, the interim numbers. Race 4, the Bisley Workwear Handicap, over 1,000 the next at 5 minutes after 3. And number 12, Wednesday, is the scratching. Great clash here with Joker's Grin going for 5 out of 6. Divine Belief back this afternoon as well. Sets it up for a salivating battle in race number 4. Lockie Taylor's with us back in the yard here after the running of the third. And that was simply a walk in the park for Watch Me Rock, who rolled home the most comfortable of wins.
Thanks, Darren. Yes, Watch Me Rock. He has been a revelation this campaign, and winning trainer Grant Williams joins me now. Grant, that was pretty easy viewing.
Yeah, it was really good. Yeah, it looked like we were going to have to sit a bit closer than what we did last start, and it was just really, he summed it up really good. Obviously the leader was the one to try and catch, and it was just really, really easy to watch him just go through his gears without actually getting asked too much.
In previous starts, we've seen him clock off when he hits the front. How did you view his professionalism in the final 100 metres when he was out there on his own?
I thought it was great. You know, obviously his last start, he hit the line really good. Obviously the blinkers have made a huge difference and made him nice and genuine. Be interesting to see what the little jock's got to say.
You said this horse works with Western Empire behind the scenes. What's his ceiling?
Yeah, we're not really sure, Locke, to be honest. We had such a good opinion of him when we first stepped him out, and I'm not a big punter, but I had a couple of cracks at him, and I got burnt, and obviously now I don't touch him, and he's winning. But look, he's got a great engine. He had a really bad attitude, and it took him a little while just to settle, but he's still got a couple of little quirky things that we deal with. But the horse that we see now is it's improved so much from when we first got him.
That's always the way with the punt. In all seriousness, could we potentially see him in some of the railway lead-ups this time next year?
Yeah, definitely. I think I'm pretty mindful of not going too much with him too much more. Like, this might even be his last run for the prep. I'm not sure. There's not too much more that he can go in with his ratings where they are. He does look like he's starting to lighten off just a little bit. So there he goes. He's going to have a little bit more of a sprint up. No, he's yeah. Look, we might even just tip him out now. Might even be able to bring him back and maybe look at a Pinjarra Classic and them sort of races.
Early double for the stable. Well done.
Thanks, mate.
There's Grant Williams. Here's Willie Pike.
Willie Pike joins us now. Pikey, as we were just seeing behind the scenes there, he's got a few quirks.
He sure does. I don't pick many favourites, but this one's one of my favourites because one of the few horses you see drag Grant Williams around.
In the run there, he looked like he was winging a long way out.
He was. The blinkers have just made him a racehorse. He always had ability. It was always waiting for him to come to, and I thought he could do it without him. But now they've gone on. Just makes life a lot easier. He's always had the gears for the change up, but we just needed a gear change to get it out of him.
2 from 3, keep charging.
Hope so.
There's Willie Pike combining with Grant Williams and Watch Me Rock to take out the third here at Ascot. On the other side of the break and the replay, we'll be off to the second at Albany.